in Columbus, Ohio, where we're at for this college football matchup. And the rain looks like it's going to make things a little bit slippery out there for today's game between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Buckeyes are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
Well, I think you're right. I think this one's going to be a blowout. Ohio State is going to dominate this football game, and they're going to do it with the running back. I mean, this guy is unstoppable. I expect a huge game for him in this game, Lee. I'm talking about 200 yards and 3 touchdowns at least.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Ohio State is going to go after the defensive front early and just pound them. Kirk, don't be surprised if these guys will run for 400 yards in this football game. Easy win.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 27 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. High formation here. Davidson will hand it off, and he's taken down. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. They hand it off again, and they hit him in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Davidson is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Mississippi State lining up the punt. He punts it. Bryan fields it at the 50.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws. And down he goes. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. And he's taken down. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 17. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. They go with the run. Breaks one. And down he goes. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
From the gun. Uh-oh, high snap. Got it. And it's caught for the touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Ohio State 7, Mississippi State nothing. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Number 12 and number 27 back ready to return. Number 27 fields it at the 3. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got it. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. And the snap goes to the back. And down he goes. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line. Mississippi State comes to the line with 3 wide. Davidson back to pass with the throw, and he drops it. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Punts the ball away. Bryan fields it at the 17. Spins upfield. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Two tight ends here. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away, and he's taken down. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Buckeyes come out with split backs. With the spin, and down he goes at the 48. 7-yard play. First and 10. Ball on their own 48. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 44. 8 yards on the pickup.
8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 44. Single set backfield. They'll go with a run once again. And down he goes at the 39. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. First and 10. Ball on the 39. 2 tight ends here. Again, he'll get the call. What a collision. They get 3 yards on the play.
Gain on the play.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Ohio State 7, Mississippi State nothing. It's second down and 7 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. They'll run the option. He spins, laterals back, and he's taken down. Just about 3 yards there.
2-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Throws. Complete. And down he goes. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
It's first and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Pro formation here. He gets another carry, and he's taken down at the 25. He picks up a yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 25. 2 tight ends here. Here's a counter play. Gets the tackler, and down he goes. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And he's taken down at the 13. Third down has been the charm on this drive.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
First and 10. Ball on the 13. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 9-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. The option left, fakes it. And they hit him in the backfield. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up. And it's good. Number 85 ready to kick. Number 27 and number 12 set to return. He boots it deep downfield. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. Gets past the tackler. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the old Maryland I formation. And he's taken down at the 26. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26. Mississippi State comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes at the 28. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Spin move. There's a missed tackle. Number 27 recovers a loose ball. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Mississippi State sets up in the I. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it. He's got a lot of green. To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Ohio State 10, Mississippi State 7. Number 45 is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll go to work at the 18. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. They'll go with the fullback. And he's taken down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 22. They line up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got it. And he's taken down. Ohio State calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. High snap as he works from the gun. He's looking for his man. Caught! And he's all the way in for the touchdown. He grabbed that one for his second touchdown of the half.
And that second touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
And he hits the PAT. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break: Ohio State 17, Mississippi State 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Kicks it deep. Swanson fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Buckeyes line up with 3 receivers bunched. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. No gain. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He steps up. He unloads it. And it's caught. And they got him for a loss. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 5 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. He stiff arm. At the 40. Down the sideline. He's all the way down to the 45. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
He dragged him down by the face mask.
First down.
Those type of penalties are just uncalled for. You can really hurt someone doing that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Throws this one out to the right. The 5. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What do you think about that touchdown pass, Kirk? That was number 3, Herbie.
Well, patience is the key here, guys. What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Ohio State 24, Mississippi State 7. Ohio State to kick this one off.
Number 27 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. One-man backfield. Davidson on the option. He's got an opening. And down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Pressure comes. Throws to the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Mississippi State sets up in the I. Davidson gives it up the middle. And he's taken down about 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 41. Mississippi State comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 43 gets it off. Bryant takes it to 15. And he gets just a little on the return.
That time the coverage just had too much speed. They were all over him.
Yeah, good downfield pursuit there.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Inside give. And down he goes at the 23. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Second down and 5. Ball on the 23. 2 tight end set. Tries to juke. Sheds that one. He has some room. The 50. At the 40. Down the sideline. Look at the strength. What do you think of this guy?
Brad, this kid can play on my team any day, and I'll tell you why. He's almost guaranteed 100 yards rushing every time out.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. The Buckeyes come out in a bunch formation. They'll go with the run once again. And he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. Number 5 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And down he goes. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Ohio State lines up in a goal line set. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. Nothing going on that one.
Ball carried. No gain on the play.
Ohio State lines up in a goal line set. Here's the give. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're close like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, and block. Just get the ball in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Ohio State 31, Mississippi State 7. Ohio State is ready to kick it away. Number 27 and number 12 back to return. Number 27 fields it in the end zone.
They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Davidson with the give. And he's taken down. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27. Mississippi State lines up with a split backfield. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Ohio State 31, Mississippi State 7. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 27 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They keep it on the ground on the tailback, and down he goes. Short gain there by the halfback for the first down. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 32. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Davidson steps back to pass. He steps up. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They need this pass under pressure, and they sack him on 4th down. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Mississippi State brings in the nickel here. He drops back. And he's stopped behind the line.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 28. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Pitch left. Shifty move there. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 30. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 25. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Number 85 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up. And it's right down the middle. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 12, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. Their last series, they opted to try and convert a fourth down, and they came up short. They'll set up shop at the 16.
16-yard line.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And they threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
It's second down and 10 to go.
16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. He jukes. And he's taken down at the 18. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 18. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Davidson drops back, steps up, fires a bullet over the middle. He goes up and gets it. Spins. He goes down. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out in a nickel. Davidson hands it off. He spins around, and down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup.
2-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. He jukes it, and down he goes at the 41-yard line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a fourth down situation.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. There's a stiff arm, and he's taken down at the 24. 4-yard gain by the back.
4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. They come out in a goal line set. Makes a move, and down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and one coming up on this play. Ball on their own 29. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. And this blowout is finally over. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, this is no big surprise. I think we all anticipated a severe beating in this one. Mississippi State came out as severe underdogs, and they were absolutely demolished by a much stronger, faster, and experienced football team.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Ohio State 34, Mississippi State 7. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.